So watch this. I'm going to help you out. So number one, all right, everybody say it with me. It's wired differently. 1, 2, 3. All right, now you got to do me a favor because you just said it like you work a 9 to 5. And it was like, it bothered me on the inside. He's like, it's wired differently. All right, I'm going to show you. Listen to me. A true hunter, watch me. A true hunter is wired differently. He's wired differently. Doesn't have the same makeup. Listen to me. What makes a gazelle is how he's wired. What makes a lion a lion? Okay, let me explain to you. When a lion sees a gazelle and the gazelle sees the lion, both beasts see each other at the exact same time. When the gazelle sees the lion because of how he's wired, he automatically, fear takes over. The lion sees the gazelle. Lights up. Showtime. The hunter. Lion will only attack if it's if it's healthy, if it runs. Like, all right, man, here we go now, right? If a lady's like, oh, the gazelle's like, oh, the lion, let him go. It's no fun in that. He's already dead. Right? For real, there's some of you, there are opportunities that you're like, it's too difficult, it's too hard, nobody can do it. You're not wired properly. The lion welcomes the challenge. Matter of fact, they don't get excited unless it is a challenge. When the gazelle immediately sees a lion, the first thing it thinks about is, let's go. First thing the lion does is like, let's eat. So you gotta do me a huge favor. You're gonna get to a certain level. You gotta welcome. So everybody's like, E.T. man, you're so positive, everything in your life, man, you just got it going on. Real lion, you'll never know. You'll never know what's going on in my life because I'm alive. Every single circumstance in my life. So I lost 5 pounds of cancer in the last 6 years. I lost 2 last year. Mine, still TGI. You never saw it. This is a special service announcement from Eric Thomas and ETA. My aunts have died, therefore we'll be taking a 6-month hiatus. Actually, my aunt's death made me go to TGI. Most of you heard the mixtape. Not even a year ago, went to the doctor's office with my wife. Look, guys, you always know something's wrong when the doctor will take the physician like 45 minutes to 50 to come in, like something's doesn't take that long. Physician comes in, puts up the x-ray, shows my wife, points to the brain, said we found 7 lesions on your brain. I'm a lion. My wife looked at the doctor looked at my wife looked at me. I'm like, I don't have 7 lesions on my brain. Why is my wife looking at me? Because she's like, you a lion. And you're going to be able to tell me if I can get through this or not. And so my wife looks at me. I'll be honest with you guys, when they first told her she had 7 lesions on the brain, she didn't break a sweat, but then they said you're going to have to stop working until we find out what it is. And she said, how long? I said 3 months, 6 months. She started, I got to stop working because she's a beast. So the disease didn't bother her, but the fact that you can't hunt anymore, that bothered her. So my wife looks at me and says, no words, but she kind of looks at me like, okay, this is terrible. We've been together since we were 16. You've helped me to get out of everything. What now? I said, we can, we will, we must. We got a son graduating from college. You need to be there. We got a daughter that's going to finish high school in 2 years. You need to be there. You can get through this. Oh, I'm wired differently. I didn't start crying. I didn't say, why me? Why my wife? I'm doing good to the world. I'm not hurting anybody. Why me? I'm wired differently. A t-shirt came from it. A video came from it that has over 1 million hits that inspired people called what? I can. I will. I must. Turn it into a t-shirt. We turn tragedy into triumph. That's what lions do. Lions don't cry. Lions don't give up. Lions don't quit. Lions hunt. That's what we do for a living. And if you are a true lion, it does not make a difference what the circumstances is. So what? We're in a recession. We made more money in a recession than we've ever made before. As a matter of fact, it was the recession that birthed us. We welcome the recession. Y'all need a motivator now more than you've ever needed one before. It's a recession. Guess what? It's showtime. This is where my gift is needed the most. The world is in a fix. I got it. Listen to me very closely. If you're going to walk 3 years, Glenn said it, 3 years, that dream that you have, that money that you want, if you're going to make it happen, you're going to have to be wired differently.